University Press. And with the political atmosphere in the school for the coming elections, today we have an aspirant going for the academic docket known as Masya, and we're going to hear much from him and what he has to tell us. Welcome, Josh, to Kwenye
Thank,
University.
thank you, Liz. Thank you, Liz.
Yeah, so my first question to you, Josh, is what is motivating you to vie for this academic secretary docket?
Well, thank you. Liz, I think when you're talking of academics, it means that there's something, okay, the main motivator as to why I vied for academics and not the other docket, it is simply, it's just like a business opportunity. When I'm saying business opportunity, I do not necessarily mean that I actually observe something that I can get money out of. No, I mean it is a gap. There's a gap that I identified in the academics that I want to ensure that gap I fill it. And filling it here means I do that which was not done by the people who actually came before me, and ensure that in my tenure I achieve it.
Okay, and my second question to him is what different do you think you'll do from your predecessors? That is, those who have been in the docket.
Well, thank you. It's a good question. To start with, it's very important to appreciate that those that came before you, at least they did something. To my, I don't know to call him predecessor or something, Salad, there's something that is really done. But not that I want to discredit him, but I just want to do something better than he did. He did something good, yes. But there are things I would love to do them that I haven't seen them being done. For instance, we're having students having an issue with the way they are being carried out, especially when it comes to placing their bags in the library. For this case, you find that there's been a lot of issues to do with theft. And there before, people would come and, you leave your bag at the upper library where you're supposed to go and read for. And then when you're coming back from the reading, you find that your bag is no longer there. So for my case here, we need to have our shelves whereby we can have books like it actually happens at supermarket. People have somewhere where they can keep the bags, and then when you're done with the reading, you can come get your bag back and give out that card, like it happens at supermarket. Yeah? And we're going to have that thing, that culture being put into place in the Pwani library. Again, it is very bad that we're having our library functioning up to Saturday, and even the way it's operating, it's actually being opened by seven, not even seven, it's somewhere around three. I mean, about somewhere 9:30 is there. You find that suppose the students want to come and read, and they cannot access the library, the upper library where there are books. What we need to have, actually, what we need to do right now is ensure that our library is functioning from morning, like from 8 to somewhere like let's stop of 10. But then for this case, 7 days of the week, not up to Saturday, because there are people who go to church on Saturday, and least here we are talking of people who go to church on Saturday and they do not enjoy the weekend services for the library. So for my kids here, we are supposed to have them accessing the library services during the weekend, because in this case, actually currently they are not accessing them. So for me, I would love them to continue with the weekend services for the library.
Okay.
That's just one of the things I would love to do. And actually, the thing that made me what I want me okay, the difference that I would wanna make that my other guys who actually came before me haven't done yet.
Oh, that was a good explanation from him about one of his manifestos. And so this other question that I would like you to answer, Josh.
Yes.
If if you got the academic secretary
Yes, yes,
docket,
yes.
who will be that close person that you will work with to achieve what you're planning for the students?
Okay, thank you. In this docket of academics, we need to have. There are things that the plans that I have will need money, and for this case, I will need to work hand in hand with the treasurer and the president. Because if I have something that I would like the school to do, I need to tell the president, but then in conjunction with the treasurer. And for that case, they'll be able, when I explain it to them in a better way, in the best way ever, then we go to the administration and go and tell them the plans that we have. Then, if I have the backup from these three people, then it's very easy for us to achieve. So I'd love to work closely with the PUSA officials, and to be precise, the treasurer and the chairman. they're going to help me convince the administration on how we are going to achieve the thing of, my manifestos. And they demand some cash anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you so much for that question. And now, Josh, for the last shot, I would like you to tell your students something, like your your parting shot or something, just tell them something in some few minutes.
Okay, thank you. To Point University students, I would like to tell us this, that great things happen when people get together. And for this case, great people getting together here means a comrade and another comrade, regardless of the tribe that you're coming from. Let us do something that is actually out. Let's do away with anything to do with tribal politics. Let us do this thing. Let's get together and we collect the views and the ideas that most people have, because we are in a university, and in a university we have people with diverse thinking capacities. Come with your idea, somebody else brings the idea, and then together we can make Pwani to be the best place ever. I think we've always been saying of the Pwani we want, the Pwani we want, the Pwani University we want. When are we going to have this university? And for my case, this is the time. And if you're not ready to do it, then I am ready to do it. But I cannot make this happen alone. I need you guys. You need me. We need each other. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, viewers. That was Joshua Masya vying for the academic docket. There are several of them vying for that docket, but we say let the best win. I'm Elizabeth Nyawira.